bet my spots are showing up good on this camera, boy, but who cares? Who cares? You guys with the breakouts, I feel you, man. Give me some help. Comment down below and let me know what to do about this skin. Lord, this skin. What's up, guys? It's Aida, aka Ida Find Me, and welcome back to another lock video. I know it's been a hot minute. I know I haven't posted a video on locks in about 2 months, almost 3 months, because it is now almost my 6-month lock anniversary, monthversary, whatever you call it. So I apologize for that, but when there isn't much to say about hair, there's no point talking about it, if you get what I'm saying. As you guys can probably tell, I've got a head wrap on. I only put this on about 5 minutes ago to try and lay these edges, lay thy edges, lay my edges, snatch my edges. And yeah, I don't know how it's gonna look when I take this off. So you guys will find out at the same time that I found out. And I can't even see what I look like. So you guys will know if I look like a cray-cray person or not. Let's try this. So just give it a little extra push. And my edges laid, guys. Let me know. Let me know all that edges are laid. So what's new about my locks? Well, lately I've noticed, and I'm really bad when it comes to this, but there are a little bit of knots at the bottom of my locks. Some of them. I don't know if you can see, if I don't think we can find them. But my problem is when I find that, I pull at it. I know I really shouldn't. I should let it be. But my hands are constantly in my hair. And that's why a lot of the time I'll wear like a head wrap, or I'll wear my little, what do you call that? My little hat? I don't know what you guys call it. I thought that when I locked my hair that I wouldn't be pulling it out. But a lot of things that I thought about locks have seemed to, you know, not be true. So yeah. One thing that I have realized though is I used to personally think that when you see someone with locks, that length of their hair is the actual length of their hair. Like that is how long their hair is. But in actual fact, I've come to learn that that is not true. Because look at this, right? There is one lock, I believe it's this lock, that is folding up upon itself. And excuse me. And a lot of the locks actually do this. When they're forming or whatever, they curl up, like I said in my previous videos, they curl up into themselves, which therefore makes it shorter than they actually are. So this lock has curled up into itself, right? Whereas this one has not. Look at the length difference. Can you see that? How can I say that someone with lock, like that's the length of their hair, because clearly it's not. And also, on the matter of length, these two locks, I just spat everywhere, these two locks on the edges, on the corners, are the longest locks. I'm not wearing my earrings. Hold on. How can I not notice that I'm not wearing earrings? Anyways, where was I? These two locks on the edges are the longest locks of all. For some reason, they're just there, like prominent. And when I have my hair out, these two are just there sticking out. Like, why are they so long? Also, on the topic of length, my good internet friend, Charisse, that I actually met from doing this YouTube thing because she used to always comment on my videos. Anyways, she asked me to do a length check, so I will do. The only problem is I don't have something to compare it to because I have never done a lock length check, which I probably should have started doing. But if you watched my previous lock videos, you could kind of tell how short my hair was. And it was about 10 months post big chop that I started locking. So now I'm about 10 and a half months later. So this is the length. So I will show you the front. As you can see, the front is like up to my Cupid's bow, whatever you call that. The sides, like I said, like they've grown. Then the back is like almost up to my collarbone, some of them. Another odd thing is this weird piece of hair that I have on my head. It like loops and does its own thing, and I don't know what it's doing, but it's the one lock that does that. If you guys seen Taryn Guy's lock journey, you see that she has quite a few of them that do that whole loop-de-loop thing. Whereas me, I only have one. Maybe because of the size of my locks. That probably plays a big factor. But yeah, only one of them does this weird like clumpy, loopy thing. Also, I have noticed that the locks that have matured the most are the ones that I backcombed. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I first started my journey, I twisted the majority of my hair, but I also thought, let me back comb some of them to see how they develop and whether there's a difference. And the ones that I have back combed have indeed locked up a lot quicker than the ones that are twisted. I did also try and twist my hair, like palm roll. It's not really palm rolling, but just, you know, twisting it and then clipping it, twisting it and clipping it with lock gel. And it locked. I mean, it was a retwist, but 2 weeks later it was back to what it looked like. Whether because I washed it or because I worked out, I don't know. But it does revert really, really, really quick. Whereas interlocks, they barely, like, they stay locked, apart from the edges of my hair, where a lot of it is coming out of the lock because they are shorter and because of sweat. I don't know what else plays a factor, washing my hair, but that's why I've been like not gelling it down, but using edge control on my edges to kind of lay them and snatch them up. The only problem with using that is that there's a lot of build up, so then that leads to me having to wash the perimeter, the outside of my hair, and like scrub here, which then leads to more hairs coming loose from the lock. So it's kind of a sticky situation that I try to avoid as much as possible, but I do sometimes lay thy edges. I have combined quite a few locks together. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but as time goes on, I find that whilst interlocking or whatever I'm doing, that there are some locks that are way too thin, so then I combine a few of them. I've interlocked probably almost a month ago, the last time I did that. I try to do it every about 6 weeks because it hurts. It hurts my shoulders, my neck, my back, and my scalp. It hurts, and it's long. I've gone faster, but it is a long process. So they're still developing, and I am loving my journey. Like, I feel like this is the hairstyle that I'm meant to have at this moment of time in my life. Your hair definitely reflects how you feel inside, and locks, though they're quite itchy sometimes, locks are what my soul needed right now. If you guys have any questions or any suggestions of what kind of lock videos I should do, or just videos in general, then do leave a comment down below. Until next time, guys, peace, love, and life. Not your average girl from the videos. I'ma always be the Aida to find me. Oh! Freestyle. The India I read. Oh, I'm not your average girl from the videos. I don't put makeup on apart from eyeliner and lipstick. I talk about things that I truly believe. That is Aida define me.